We are reporting at this moment from the oldest temple in Bangladesh, a 400-year-old Dhakeshwari temple. Many believe the name Dhaka has come from this temple, which is situated at the Lalbagh area of Bangladesh. This is the heart and soul of the thriving Hindu community, the minority, of course, community here in Dhaka. And it is, of course, one of the most revered sites for the Hindus across the country. This is the entrance of the temple. As you come in, you will today see a lot of people. This is the newly constructed Durga temple at the Dhakeshwari temple. You will see a lot of people, those who have come here and are praying at this moment. This is a daily affair for Hindus, and this Lalbagh area is also a place where a lot of Hindus in fact reside and live. But there is a sense, these days about the uncertainty, the threat, which the rise of extremism, attacks on Hindus, which has been witnessed. I want you to take you inside the temple, the main temple area. You come here and this is like any other Hindu place of worship. You would see a lot of people coming with their children, men, women, all in fact coming in here at the Dhakeshwari temple. This is the old wing of the temple, the original temple, which was the original 400-year-old temple, and that's the prasad. This is where you get the prasad, and you come inside the temple to in fact pray to the deity. Now, this is the complex of the Dhakeshwari temple. This you will see Sri Dhakeshwari National Temple, the timings and all, and this is the main area of this temple that you are seeing in the heart of Dhaka. I will take you inside. That's the main temple area, but I just want to give you a sense, and you would see also here, some shops, a lot of people, those who have come. In fact, I was trying to get a sense and speak to a few people, but the sense of, as I said, fear, unspoken fear and uncertainty, not many want to come and speak on camera. What this community is feeling is also reflected in a way with that poster that you see behind me. This is the poster which has been put in the temple complex in memory of Deepu Das, the man who was brutally lynched just a few days back in Bangladesh. And this has become a factor as far as the Hindu community is concerned, not just for fear, but also to a sense of justice that they want, and also a cry for security that is being, in fact, now being seen across Dhaka. Special prayer and morning meeting for eternal peace of brutally murdered Deepu Chandra Das. This happened on 21st December at the Dhakeshwari temple. The posters still bear testimony of how the community is coming together at this hour of absolute terror and fear. Interestingly, this is the temple where in November 2024, Muhammad Yunus, the chief advisor, the head of the current caretaking government, also in fact came to send a message against the rising attacks on Indians across I beg your pardon, on Bangladeshi Hindus across the country. He came here to give a message that there will be security provided to them, and all religions, in this country, all minorities in this country should feel safe. But how much of that message has percolated down? How much has the administration done to ensure that it happens? That remains a question. Another poster, in fact, for Deepu Das, and somebody, an artist, in fact, has made these Saraswati statues here that I can see at this moment being dried up, mud statues which have been made. Now, the big question is, this is the temple where Muhammad Yunus gave a big message to the Bangladeshi minorities, especially the Hindus. And that message was in November 2024. Even after that message, if things have not changed on the ground, the situation remains alarming. The big question is, has anything improved on the ground, and is there a serious concerted effort being made by the administration to ensure that they can in fact resist, Hindus can live peacefully, other minorities can live peacefully, and they can tackle the rising extremism here in Bangladesh. This is the evening time, and this is also the place where the Hindu community comes together. The evening Aarti is going to begin in a short while from now, and I'll see a lot of people in fact gathering for that evening Aarti. This becomes a rallying point as far as the Hindu community is concerned. You will see women lighting some agarbatti there, incense sticks. In fact, you can sense that there is the fragrance of the incense sticks all around, and people praying, just waiting for the evening prayers to take place, the Aarti to take place. That's the main temple complex. The Dhakeshwari temple, where the deity, Dhakeshwari deity, is situated. This is quite a revered, in fact, a holy site for the Hindus here in Bangladesh. And at a time when there are serious questions about the security of the minorities in Bangladesh, the attack on Hindus, mob lynching, attack on their houses, and repeated, in fact, repeated violence against them. Many see this as a systemic attack on the minorities, especially the largest minority community in Bangladesh, that are the Hindus. In fact, about 2,000 attacks have been reported in the last 1 year since the Sheikh Hasina government was overthrown here in Bangladesh in August 2024. I came here just to get a sense from the Hindu community about their fears, expectations from the current regime, and also the future that they see, and why do they feel that they are being persecuted? Why are they on the target of the extremist elements? We'll try and get a word from few of them to try and understand what's going on as far as this minority community, the Hindus, are concerned here in Dhaka. With Momin, Ankit Tyagi, NDTV. Here in Dhaka, apart from what is happening to the minorities, there is a systemic attack which is taking place on the media stations which are seen as secular, liberal and progressive. Pratham Alo and Daily Star, two of the biggest newspapers, have also been attacked. One, the biggest English daily, the other one, the biggest Bangla daily. All of them identified themselves in a very changing landscape of the media in Bangladesh as secular and liberal newspaper media. They were attacked, their offices were burnt. I'm taking a very short break, and after the break we'll run that story as well. And apart from that, I went to the Dhaka University, the very epicenter of where all the the protests began last year. This is also where a huge element, supporters of Usman Hadi, the leader who was killed in Inkilab Mancho, the leaders, supporters today took out a protest march. I also visited the Madhur canteen, which was attacked yesterday. All that coming up after a short break. Stay tuned.